How's it going?
Can you take us to 114 Carolinian Drive, please?
Sure, no problem. You know where you guys are, don't you?
No.
This is the cash cab! Yeah!
Oh god, it's a cash cab!
Oh my god!
It's a cash cab!
It's a cash
I
cab!
watch you every weeknight!
Thank you very much. You are approximately 200 blocks from your destination, so that will give us about time for, give or take 5 or 6 questions. Okay, question number 1. This one's fairly easy, and it's worth $25. Okay, what are the chemical reactions in the sulfur cycle?
That was years ago.
That really was. Oh
Wait a minute though. It's sticking out in my memory though, because that great teacher we had.
Oh, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah.
Oh, he taught
He was a
AP
great-
Environmental Science.
He was a great teacher.
Yeah, he was from Texas.
I think he later became the president of Texas.
Yeah, I think he did too.
I voted for him, and I'm not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
from Texas.
Really? Oh, me too.
But anyway, okay.
Okay, it's coming back to me.
Hydrogen sulfides, I'm pretty sure, are released from volcanoes, and then also from decaying matter in swamps.
Yeah, and I think sulfide salts enter the atmosphere and somehow through forest fires. I think it is.
That's so right.
Dude, I think it is. Is that right?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's our final
yes.
answer. Yeah.
That is correct!
Yeah,
Oh,
cash
yeah!
cab! Cash cab!
Yeah, cash cab!
Cash cab!
Okay, since you got the first one right, we're moving on to question number 2. What are some inorganic reservoirs of sulfur?
All right, let's think about this. Inorganic, that means no carbon,
No
basically
carbon.
no living
Yeah,
things.
no living things.
So, okay.
Dude,
Rocks and minerals, when they get eroded,
yeah, that's totally right. Yeah, definitely.
what else?
Oh god, what
Can't be
was
the whole answer.
I think it was something about acid rain. Yeah, acid rain contains sulfur as well.
That's so accurate.
Oh my god.
Is that your final answer?
Most definitely.
Definitely, that has to be 100% right.
That is correct. Okay, now that you have passed 2 questions, they're going to get a little harder. Question number 3, worth $100. What are some organic reservoirs of sulfur?
These questions are so eerily similar. Okay.
Yeah, they're
But
all.
it's really bringing me back to apes.
Like something about apes. Yeah, I don't know.
It just keeps reminding me of Mr. Pierce. I think I'm gonna send him a check in the mail.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give
he's
him half
helping
the
us
money
earn
we
some
earn
cash
here.
cab. Yeah.
Like
for
we
real.
got we need to do this for Mr. Pierce. Let's do this for Mr.
Right.
Pierce.
Let's
Yeah.
win for Mr. Pierce.
Okay.
Okay. Definitely plants and animals. Sulfur, it's pretty much present in a lot of living things.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think this also has to do with something about bacteria releasing it, and it's also found in soil.
Dude, you're right.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, high five.
Oh yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so your science teacher has helped you out a little bit so far, but now these questions are getting a little harder. This one is worth.
You're right. He was a great help. I mean, in
great
fact,
man.
I think he's one of the greatest men I've ever met.
Yeah, probably like as great as like Abraham Lincoln or one
Weren't
of
there
those
like
guys.
15 autobiographies written about him?
Yeah, I think there were.
Bestsellers, every single one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Next question, number 4. This one's worth $200. What is the greatest human impact in the sulfur cycle?
Oh, let me think about this.
This one's pretty hard.
Sulfur. All right, this isn't definite, but I'm pretty sure that when you burn coal and other fossil fuels, you release these gases. Sulfur dioxide, I think. See, you know where I'm going with that?
Yeah, I think yeah.
But that's not it though.
And then
What does that do?
once they get in the atmosphere, like sulfuric acid and like it's created by clouds and then
Mixing
like
it with
the
the water
clouds
vapor.
and the clouds and the sulfur like combined and create acid rain.
Which is made out of sulfuric acid.
Yeah. I think that's it.
And that no, because it's not just that though. Because you got your acid rain falling on your lakes, your ponds, streams, farmland, forests.
Yeah, you're right.
So you're hurting the environment. You're messing with the water, making it a little less safe to drink. It leaches into the groundwater through the soil, and it can speed up the erosion process.
Yeah, dude, that's great.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I think I'm gonna blog about this.
Yeah,
Is that your
right?
final answer?
Yeah, it is.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Selfie. Oh yeah.
Cash cab.
Yeah, cash.
This is your last question, which means it's probably going to be the hardest one. Actually, it is the hardest one.
Oh, God.
I'm
I'm breaking
pretty
out into
sure.
a cold sweat.
Yeah, but I have faith in Mr. Pierce because all this has
True.
been about apes. So
I know, and
I have
just
a lot of faith in
I
him.
learned so much.
Yeah, that textbook was great too. It's just a great
It was.
textbook.
I know, but I still feel like the bulk of my learning was all Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, I do too. Those
I mean,
PowerPoints were just.
Teaching was inspiring.
It really was. It really was.
I wish I was still in high school.
I do too. I might go back and see him someday.
Maybe I'll just re-enroll.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Just
it'd be
re-enroll.
great.
Just
That'd
show
be
up.
great. Yeah, I
Alright.
think I will.
Sorry, all right.
Okay,
This
then.
is serious. This is
Okay,
serious.
yeah.
Cash
yeah,
cab.
oh, yeah. This is cash cab. Cash cab.
Right.
We
Okay.
got this.
The final question is, what is the pathway of movement in the sulfur cycle?
Man, it's such a good thing we studied up on sulfur
Yeah, I
in
know.
high school.
Yeah, really.
Well, so all right, let's start simple.
Yeah.
Plants take in the sulfur,
Yeah.
sulfate ions,
Yeah.
through soil, through the roots.
Yeah, and then the animals eat those plants, and then eventually, what happens next? Oh yeah, they die because everything dies eventually.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. So they die, and then decomposers like mushrooms and whatever and bacteria.
Those are decomposers.
Yeah, they are decomposers. Then those eat the animals, and then some of the sulfur goes back into the soil, and some of it is released.
True. You know what else releases sulfur? Ocean sediments. As they're being eroded away, they're releasing sulfur in the form of gas, right back into the atmosphere.
Yeah, and then that goes back to your point earlier, where you were talking about how fossil fuels, it goes up, the sulfur goes up into the atmosphere through fossil fuels, like they're smelting, burning coal, and things like that.
Yeah. And then
What else is left?
Well, those fossil fuels, I think we're almost done here.
Yeah,
those
and
fossil
some of it-
fuels and such, they're releasing that sulfur dioxide.
That's what I said earlier. Yeah.
And then, it's going into the atmosphere, blending with the clouds and the water vapor. You got your sulfuric acid
Yeah.
in liquid form. It falls
Yeah.
as acid rain. And that's leached back into the soil and such, and the process starts right over again.
We got
It's
this.
a circle of life.
Yeah.
it's sulfur.
Yeah, it's a circle of life of
Circle
sulfur.
of sulfur, yeah.
Circle of life of sulfur.
The Disney movie.
Yeah, basically. He may have made a Disney movie out of that, Mr. Pierce.
I think, didn't he write The Lion King?
I think he did.
Wasn't that loosely based on the sulfur cycle?
I think so. Loosely. But
Wikipedia.
yeah, I think it was.
We have to look up
So,
Wikipedia.
Yeah, we probably should, but we can do that later.
Yeah, true. This is Cash App. No time
This
for
is Cash
Wikipedia.
App. We don't have any time. We're almost at our destination. So
Yeah.
okay.
It was
yeah, I
uncannily
think-
fast.
Is
Yeah.
that your final answer?
Yeah, definitely. That
I'm
is
saying
for sure.
150%. 150.06%.
150.06.
You just added 2 points in my percent. Okay.
That's
Percent,
it, that's
sure.
it.
I'm
That's
sure.
it,
Give it
that's
to
definitely
us.
it.
That's all she wrote.
That is correct.
Yeah. Cash
you
cab,
have
cash
won
cab,
the
cash
cash
cab,
cab.
cash cab.
Yeah. Woo!